is Roger Fairfax, and I teach at George Washington University Law School. And the topic of my comments here today focused on the development of American criminal law reform, tracing those reform efforts back to the 19th century through some of the larger commission efforts of the 20th century, including the Wickersham Commission and Lyndon Baines Johnson's Crime Commission in the late 1960s, and connecting those reform efforts today, including those centered around the topic of overcriminalization. And the suggestion I made was that there is some common ground to be found not only between those historic reform movements and current overcriminalization efforts, but between overcriminalization efforts and the burgeoning smart on crime movement, which has gained significant political traction over the last several years, and I think will continue to do so. And I concluded with an overview of a few specific policy initiatives associated with the smart on crime movement, including restorative justice and alternative dispute resolution in criminal justice, drug courts, and grand jury reform. I'm very pleased to be participating in this symposium here today, Overcriminalization 2.0, because I think anytime you can get people together to talk about these issues, members of the bar, members of the academy, judges, policy makers, when you can get them all in the same room to talk about issues affecting criminal justice, good things can happen. And this is a terrific collection of people. The conference sponsorship itself reflects the broad-based support and a broad-based coalition for addressing the reform of criminal justice in America. And again, I'm happy and pleased to be involved.